Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Manila, Philippines. In a stunning turn of events, the Philippines has officially surpassed Thailand in terms of economic size, shaking up Southeast Asia's long-standing hierarchy and drawing attention from analysts around the world. For decades, Thailand was the region's powerhouse, leading in manufacturing, tourism, and exports, while the Philippines struggled with political instability, slow economic growth, and a reputation for being left behind. But today, the numbers tell a new story, one of transformation, resilience, and a nation determined to rewrite its destiny. The Philippines' rise is a testament to the strength and adaptability of its people, and to a new model for prosperity that focuses on human capital, innovation, and global engagement. This isn't just a statistic, it marks a historic moment for Southeast Asia. For years, Thailand was the benchmark, Vietnam the rising star, and Singapore the region's financial hub. The Philippines, often underestimated and overlooked, chose a different path, one that prioritized education, technology, and the global workforce. Its success challenges the old wisdom about how developing nations should grow, proving that investing in people and connectivity can yield powerful results. The world is now watching as the Philippines steps confidently into a leadership role, with investors and policymakers taking note of its progress. How did this remarkable shift happen? The answer lies in decades of strategic investment in education, infrastructure, and building global connections that reach far beyond its borders. The Philippines built not just factories, but a global network of skilled workers, nurses, engineers, and professionals who contribute both at home and overseas, sending back knowledge and remittances. This shift is redefining the country's role in the world, inspiring national pride and fueling the ambitions of a new, globally minded generation. For Thailand, it's a wake-up call, a signal to rethink its strategies, invest in innovation, and adapt to a rapidly changing regional landscape. This isn't about one nation's decline, but about another's remarkable ascent, a story of hope, determination, and the power of reinvention. The race for economic leadership in Southeast Asia has a new frontrunner, and the competition is only just beginning. The Philippines has arrived on its own terms, ready to shape the future of the region and inspire others to follow its lead. The key to this economic shift is gross national income, or GNI. Unlike GDP, GNI includes income earned by citizens abroad, a game-changer for the Philippines. Millions of overseas Filipino workers, or OFWs, send home billions each year, fueling the economy. These remittances support families, fund education, healthcare, and small businesses. The result, a powerful, consumer-driven economy built from the ground up. While others built factories, the Philippines built a global workforce. This people-powered strategy gives the country unique resilience. Even when global trade slows, demand for Filipino talent remains strong. GNI shows a nation's wealth is also what its people earn worldwide. The Philippines' rise is a story of human connection and global integration. The GNI figure is official recognition of the collective power of Filipinos everywhere. This is the secret weapon that propelled the Philippines to the forefront. Walk through Metro Manila and you'll witness a skyline that's been dramatically transformed. Soaring skyscrapers, vibrant business districts, and a construction boom that never seems to pause. The city pulses with energy, its skyline a testament to ambition and progress. These aren't just empty towers reaching for the clouds. Inside, they're alive with multinational firms, bustling call centers, and innovative tech startups. Each floor hums with activity, providing thousands of jobs and opportunities for Filipinos. And this wave of growth isn't limited to the capital. Cities like Cebu and Davao are experiencing their own booms, with new construction sites and thriving business districts reshaping their horizons. Remittances and investments from abroad are fueling the rise of new airports, modern seaports, and residential developments across the nation, connecting communities and opening doors to new possibilities. Overseas, Filipino workers' hard-earned money is invested in real estate, sparking a wave of construction that creates jobs, builds homes, and strengthens local economies. For countless families, remittances mean more than just financial support. They open doors to better schools, improved healthcare, and a real path to joining the growing middle class. In towns and villages far from the city lights, new homes rise as visible proof of global opportunity, transforming rural landscapes and giving hope to entire communities. This grassroots capital empowers communities from the ground up, often achieving more lasting change than top-down government programs ever could. A new generation is growing up with global ambition, digital connectivity, and the confidence to dream bigger than ever before. The inspiring success stories of OFWs encourage young Filipinos to aim higher, pursue innovation, and believe in their own potential to make a difference. This optimism is contagious, fueling entrepreneurship and helping to build a thriving, resilient middle class that's shaping the nation's future. The Philippines' economic rise is about so much more than new buildings. It's about families coming together, building better lives, and celebrating the promise of a brighter tomorrow. One remittance at a time, Filipino communities are being transformed, proving that the true foundation of progress is built by families, hope, and hard work. The Philippines' economic strategy stands apart from its neighbors, charting a unique path in Southeast Asia's development story. Thailand and Vietnam, for example, followed the Asian Tiger model, focusing on building factories, boosting exports, and creating millions of blue-collar jobs in manufacturing. Their economies grew rapidly by becoming the world's workshop, producing everything from electronics to garments. Singapore, on the other hand, transformed itself into a high-value financial and technology hub, attracting global investment and talent, and becoming a center for innovation and business in the region. The Philippines, lacking the same level of infrastructure and capital as its neighbors, leaned into its greatest resource, its people. With a large, young, and dynamic population, the country saw opportunity where others saw limitations. The Filipino model is distinctly people-centric, built on widespread education, strong English proficiency, and a remarkable adaptability to global trends and demands. The strategy was clear: export talent globally through overseas workers, while building a robust, service-based economy at home, especially in sectors like healthcare and business process outsourcing. While other countries focused on building supply chains and factories, the Philippines built vast human networks that spanned the globe, connecting families and businesses alike. The national focus shifted from making physical goods to providing world-class services, both to international clients and to the growing domestic market. Powered by the steady flow of remittances from overseas Filipino workers and the booming BPO industry, the economy became more resilient, able to weather global shocks and downturns. This people-first model proved that a country can achieve growth and progress by empowering its citizens, not just by manufacturing goods or exporting products. The Philippines' rise is surprising to many because it broke the conventional rules of development, and yet it has succeeded in its own way. Today it stands as a new template for developing nations, showing that there are alternative paths to prosperity. The Filipino way is now a model others are studying, as countries look for innovative strategies to empower their people and thrive in a changing world. Remittances laid the foundation, but the business process outsourcing (BPO) industry supercharged the Philippines' growth. From a handful of call centers, the country became a global BPO powerhouse. Millions of young Filipinos now work in customer support, tech help, finance, and more. English proficiency and a culture of service make Filipinos the top choice for global companies. The BPO sector evolved into IT BPM, including software, analytics, and animation. This move up the value chain means higher salaries and a tech-savvy middle class. BPO growth spurred office construction, boosted supporting industries, and created new city hubs. Young graduates now have professional careers at home, not just abroad. The BPO industry is the domestic counterpart to the OFW phenomenon. Both connect Filipino talent to the global economy, reshaping the nation's destiny. Together, they form a two-pronged strategy for sustainable growth. The Philippines' surge is fueled by international investment and ambitious infrastructure projects. Investors see a young, growing market and a government focused on business reforms. Foreign capital is flowing into energy, digital infrastructure, manufacturing, and real estate. The Build Better, More program is transforming roads, airports, and railways nationwide. Infrastructure upgrades are making the economy more connected and efficient. The country is also pivoting to green energy, solar, wind, and geothermal. Sustainability attracts new investors and creates green jobs. Investment infrastructure and green energy form a cycle of growth. This approach aims for long-term prosperity, not just a temporary boom. The Philippines is building a future that's richer, stronger, and greener. The Philippines' greatest advantage is its youthful population. While other nations age, the country enjoys a demographic sweet spot, a median age of 25. This ensures a growing workforce and vibrant consumer market for decades. Economic forecasts predict the Philippines will be among the world's largest economies by 2050, Rising incomes will lift millions into the middle class, creating a dynamic market. Investment in education and infrastructure is laying the foundation for future growth. The shift to green energy makes this growth sustainable. The Philippines is actively building its future, not waiting for it. Its people-powered model is a competitive advantage. The nation's story is becoming one of global leadership and promise. Despite progress, the Philippines still faces deep challenges. Persistent poverty and inequality remain, especially in rural areas. Many families lack access to basic services and opportunities. The economic boom risks creating a two-tiered society: urban prosperity, rural struggle. True success means quality of life for all, not just high GNI. Solutions require investment in rural infrastructure, education, and jobs. Social safety nets and good governance are essential. The spirit of community and resilience can drive inclusive growth. The economic rise is a tool. The task is to build a fairer society. The journey is ongoing, but the will to overcome remains strong. The Philippines has arrived by forging its own path, not copying others. Its rise is a lesson. A nation's greatest resource is its people. By investing in education and global connections, the country built a unique model for prosperity. The future is bright. Demographics, services, infrastructure, and green energy all point to sustained growth. The archipelago is uniting its potential, connecting its people at home and abroad. This is more than economics, it's a national awakening. The Filipino model proves success is about skills, ambition, and heart. Challenges remain, but the foundation for success is strong. The world is watching as Filipinos shape their own destiny. The most exciting chapter of the Filipino story is just beginning.